What's going on, guys? Josh here. I am joshuarussell.com, and I have another product that I want to talk to you guys about. A lot of people ask me what I use or how I learn posing or how I explain posing to couples, to people that I'm shooting. And I want to talk to you about an app that I use. The app is actually called Unscripted, and I'm going to try to get it to pop up here on the phone. That is Unscripted. I want to talk to you guys on Unscripted. This is an absolutely amazing app. If you've never checked it out, I actually have a discount code in the link down in the description down below. I'll talk about that at the end of the video, but I want to kind of go through what Unscripted is and how amazing it really is and what you can do with it. So I'm going to just pop it up right here, and we're going to talk about this. I'm going to kind of just walk you through the program and how it works and what you can actually do with it. I guess I should say app. I guess program's like old man style. So we're not going to call it a program. We're going to call it an app because that's what the cool kids are calling them. So yeah, we're going to talk about it. Basically what it is it's poses and prompts that you can use on location, on scene, at weddings, at boudoir photos, basically wherever you want to use it. And it's definitely going to help you out a lot when it comes to posing and all of the above. So I'm going to get right into it. There are multiple sections to this. I'm only going to show you kind of a quick rundown of some of them and then more detailed into the one that I really use. Okay, so the first thing that I want to talk to you about is this browse. We're just going to click on browse, and this is where all of the magic happens. This is where you're going to be most of the time when you're using this app. It's just amazing. It's broken down into categories. Before I go any further, I should say that I'm not being paid to look at this app. Unscripted probably doesn't even know who I am. But I do have a referral code that I signed up for their referral program, and I can save you money, and I make money off of it. So if you want to sign up, that's how it goes. But I'm not being paid to review this app. I'm not being paid to talk about this app. I just really, really love this app. So anyway, it's all broken down. So let's say you want to look, you're going out, you're shooting family photos. I'm just going to click on family here. You have all sorts of photos that are submitted by users of Unscripted. So, I mean, you can go down and you can start looking at these photos. There are so many different poses that you can use. And what's even cooler about this is you can actually dive down into it more. So along the top, you can see young families, older families, motherhood, fatherhood, sibling. So let's click on sibling. Here's all photos of just siblings. So I really like this pose right here. Now what I could do is I can actually click on that pose, and it's going to tell me exactly what to do in that pose and a prompt to use to get a really good smile. So stand next to your sibling and give them a big hug. Look over at your parents. So you'd have your parents set off to the side. The prompt would be name 3 things that make you happy. And before they even start naming, they're probably going to start smiling. So this not only has poses, but it has prompts. So let's say that I like that photo, but I'm not on location yet. What can I do about that? I can actually hit the heart button, which is going to save it into a different page or into my favorites down here. So as you can see, it's now in my favorites. Let me get back into browse though. And where was I here? Families, siblings. But let's say that I'm not at that location yet. I don't want to save it into my faves because I might not use it more than just today or just at that shoot. What you can do is you can actually hit this plus button, and then you can create a new photo shoot, and you can go through this whole thing here. You can put down the name of it, the type of session, when it is, the client, where you're going, and you can save all of this stuff right in here. Okay, so you got that picture, it's saved. Let's go find another one. Let's see if we're gonna do an individual. So we just got one little one. We're still out on location, and we have them here. So now you're going to have the little one look at the sky. It's real easy. You can even take this and you can show your clients when you're shooting. You can say, hey, this is what we're going to do. I'm going to show you an app. I use an app for posing. Most of the time, nobody really cares if you use an app because they want the best photos they can get anyway. So they're okay with it. So don't worry about it if that's the problem. Like I said, this goes through weddings. I mean, seriously, I use this at weddings all the time. Sitting, poses, groups, detail shots. I mean, this shows you amazing detail shots that you can get with shoes, clothing, the invitations, all sorts of stuff. And basically, let's say I really like this one right here. Get pieces from his and hers and arrange together on a lay flat. I mean, these are killer. I love doing lay flats at weddings. So we're going to go back in. Like I said, this has weddings, couples and engagements, families, maternity, newborn, graduation, individuals and branding. I mean, you can even literally get branding, photographer branding photos. So you can learn how to shoot photos of photographers. There is LGBTQ, golden oldies. So there's even seasonal and fall, Halloween, and these photos are updated all the time. So you most of the time you're not going to see the same photo again unless you hit that heart button. Now this app itself has so many more things that you can use for it. You can set up your photo shoots. There's camera settings. You can even set up so you can go into this one right here in the center that says camera settings guide and full sun. It'll tell you exactly or what ideal your f-stop should be, your shutter speed should be, your ISO should be, your Kelvin level, which would be your white balance. And it gives you all of this information as far as what you're shooting, when you should be shooting it, and how you should be shooting it. Another thing that's really cool on this is the sun tracker. I use this quite often. If you hit the sun tracker, it'll find your location and literally tell you when blue hour is, when sunrise is, when golden hour is, and then in the evening, the same, when golden hour, sunset, and blue hour is in the evening. You can put in your location. You can put in where you're going to be. You can even check in the future what it's going to be. So you can go in and hit your calendar, find a future date, and do that. There's also an education section on here where you can learn about light and composition. You can learn about editing and workflow. Everything is built into this. There's tools and resources as far as software you should be using, presets, online courses, all sorts of stuff is built into this app. And then last but not least, they have an actual group on Facebook that you can join, and I'm a part of this group, and it goes crazy. Like, there are posts all day, every day, helping photographers, trying to find photographers to work with. It's just a great group to be in. They're very interactive, and the networking is great. Now, like I said, there is a pricing. That I have a promo for you guys. And what I can do is I can actually give you guys $20 off the membership just by using the coupon code Josh Russell when you check out. Now, by using that, you're going to get $20 off the membership. I also make $20 off every single one. So I would really appreciate it if you'd use it. That helps me out. It helps you guys out. You save money. Check this app out. I'm pretty sure there's like a 7-day free trial. You can go check it out, see if you like it. If you do, sign up for it. Earn some or save some money. Let me make some money off of you. I really appreciate it. This has been a real quick video. I just wanted to tell you about this app because I feel like a lot of people can benefit from it and not a lot of people know about it. So I'll talk to you guys later. I got to get out of here. We have a shoot out of state and we got to get packed up for it. I'll talk to you guys later. Peace.